In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Essentials add-on. This is created by Unlinked. They've priced their add-on at 160 Minecraft coins. That's 79p. It's literally $1. This add-on lets you automatically replant your crops, portable blocks. We have vein miners, dynamic lights on a mining helmet, instantly chop down trees, and so much more. So far, the community has given this a 4.4 star rating out of 5, 63 ratings so far, 67% have given this a 5 star. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to Unlinked for not overpricing their add-on, but also bringing some quality content to the Minecraft marketplace. This really does put a lot of the marketplace partners to shame for overpricing their add-on. This one will cost you $1 and it has so much on offer. So Unlinked, thank you very much. When you join a world with this add-on installed, new or pre-existing, you'll be given the Essentials Guidebook, and this just explains all the features that are available. We have things like Ore Breaker, which is vein miner, Tree Breaker, which is tree chop, crop replanting, automatically replanting your crops. We even have sideways slabs, and a feature I've always wanted in vanilla Minecraft is Anvil repair. The ability to fully repair your anvil. I love this. So let's start with the ore breaker itself. Switching my game mode to survival, we're going to start with a standard diamond pick. One thing I will say is you can turn these off. By default, they are all active, but if you scroll down and go to settings, you can actually turn these off. Like, let's say you didn't want to use ore breaker, you can actually tap on it and turn it off. If you go back to settings, you'll see that it is off, and then you can turn it back on. Obviously, make sure you have the right ones on or off. So this is really simple. Go up to an ore and hit it, and it will instantly break all of them. I thought this was absolutely awesome. Now, I wanted to test what this worked with. So does it work with the deep slate layers? The answer is yes. Lapis works perfectly fine. Gold works perfectly fine. This also works perfectly fine. Now, I'm not going to mine the diamonds because I want to see how this works if you were using something like Fortune, right? So we picked up 27. I think I had 27 to be exact. I'm not entirely sure, I'll be honest with you. But we'll grab this. In fact, this will actually tell me. Let's grab all of the XP here. So there was a total of 27. There was a lot more lapis there because you get more bang for your buck. So there was definitely 27 of them, 27 of them, 27 of them, and 27 of the diamonds. I have Fortune 3. So I wanted to see if this actually works that way. Unfortunately, Fortune doesn't actually apply. That's quite disappointing, actually. Can 100% confirm that is 27. I do have Fortune 3. We'll try it one more time. Unfortunately, no, that time we did. That time we got a little bit more. But I wonder if that's just because I mined the first block, like I mined this one. Interesting. So maybe they could fix that in the future. But as of right now, using Fortune, probably not recommended. Also, in terms of what the guide offers you, it just explains what it is. There's no special abilities inside of there. One important one, though, will be the tree breaker. It says, whenever you break a single log, Essentials will chop down the tree 7 blocks up and 3 blocks down. So in case you guys are wondering if you could take down all of these, I don't think we're going to be able to do that instantly, but we can mine this, instantly chopped, mine this, instantly chopped, mine this, instantly chopped. We're now going to mine this, and you can see it doesn't do it all the way. So with something like this, you'd be best off like doing it halfway. In fact, if I tower myself all the way up here until we start banging our head, which we've done, and we mine this, it mines the ones down as well. So, I mean, it's still better than doing it block by block. But unfortunately, giant trees are still going to be a problem there. That might be down to lag reasons. But, man, I wish it would just take down the whole thing. This is going to be interesting because this is like an obscure one. Can confirm if you mine this, it will not take the side ones out. Kind of does it in lines of like up and down. Which, again, kind of makes this a little bit more frustrating, mining this. So rather than actually focusing on chopping down the logs themselves, it does it in lines. So I'll be totally honest with you. I think the tree breaker is good for small trees, but for larger trees, you're probably best off to avoid it. Next on the list is the ability to instantly replant your crops. However, it does say if you have the crop in your inventory, Essentials will automatically replant the crop when you break it. So I have nothing in my inventory. If I break it now, it's not gonna work, but I have one in my hand now. So I break it, it replants it. So I want to show you guys. I don't actually know which ones are available, but I have every single crop that is available right here inside of my inventory. So if I start breaking these, we'll use it with this, and see here, it's going to instantly replant them. Oh, it's genius. I love it. It's such a time saver. So this time we have carrots. The carrots are automatically being replanted. This time, oh, and potatoes. This time we have beets. The beets are automatically being replanted. It doesn't look like this one automatically replants. But again, that makes sense because why would you break this? You don't break this. You only break this. So that's the reason why that's there. Next on our list, I would like to show you two features. We do have checkpoints, but we also have the death waypoint. So what I'm going to do here is just simply die, because what this is going to do is act like a grave. So my 64 diamonds or any of my armor or tools, this will be saved. So once you're dead, you'll see that you have this little orb in this location here. Once you die, you can literally see it like through my body, right? But I want to go down here, for example. You can see it through blocks. However, if you are in water, you cannot see it. So be very careful. Obviously, don't go ahead and die in water. It might be a hard find. Now, all you need to do is head straight over to your death location. Everything is saved, including your XP. Go over to it. Right-click on this and grab your items. Then this will disappear. Thought it was really, really cool. Another feature available is going to be the checkpoints. Now, these are cool from going from A to B, so I'll show you guys real quick. Inside of here, just tap on this. Here is the recipe you are going to need. So what you need to do is, I'm going to set two locations here. Let's say you wanted to have a location at your farm. Crouch and tap on this. Let's say you were heading to your house, and your friend was like, oh, I need some crops. This guy needed some crops. You tap on this, it's going to take you back to your farm. Really awesome. Builders are going to absolutely love this next feature. We have sideways slabs. In order to access these in a crafting table, just go ahead and type inside. Look how many different options you have. So if you wanted to make the stone ones, you can see here is the recipe. All the recipes are the same. Obviously, regular slabs go across. These ones go up. And I was just really impressed. I was having a little bit of a mess around with these before. I just think they did a great job with this. So we have obviously the likes of the diorite ones. And they all do connect together. The amount of building creations people could come up with this is absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, you could go ahead and go not that way. You can break them all really easily with your hand, though. Let's say we wanted to do it this side. Here you go. And then change. There's just so many incredible things available inside of this add-on. Then which way have I got to go? This way. It does take a little bit of time to get used to, because I was tweaking and changing and trying to figure out some things out. But I just think the designs people would make would be amazing. This is something all Minecraft players have always wanted. Next on our list is going to be portable blocks. It just says about this spawns a crafting table, furnace, and a chest where you are looking, so you can access them regardless of where you are. So if you were stuck in a tight spot being chased by a warden or a wither or a player, you can go ahead and craft these. Now, in order to craft these, again, there's only 4 on option. So you just put these like this. It makes this. Same with the ender chest like this. And same with this. So you just look where you want to place it. So let's go like there or there. You can put this wherever you want instantly. Same with an ender chest. And obviously, you can access the end chest as well. This is crazy. So let's say your friend is attacking you. You need to open up your end chest and get your really good sword. You could do that. Same with this. If you're struggling to smelt some ores, for example. I thought they did a good job with this one. And then if you just want to get rid of it, just tap in the air and it will just get rid of them instantly. And they're available inside of your hotbar. Moving on to the ore detector. This is literally called the ore scanner. There are 3 different ones available and scans for specific ores in the direction you are looking at, up to 7 block distance. So I've got all of them available here. You can make one out of copper, you can make one out of gold, and you can make one out of diamond. Now, they all offer different things. So if we tap on this, you can see this one being the copper offers coal, copper, and redstone. The gold one is iron, gold, and quartz. And this one is emerald, diamond, and lapis. And I'm going to make one of each here and show you what we have available. So I know for a fact there's no ores in this direction. You can see here, it's not finding anything at all, right? Same with this, same with this. They're behind there. So when I tap this, the closer we get, going to start to detect them. So you can see it's detected coal 2, redstone 2. You can see that's really easily. Same with this. It's detected gold 4, quartz, and obviously the same with this as well, you can see. So I've obviously went ahead and placed a whole bunch. So if I change my game mode, again, you can also use this in creative, but you'll see that we start having ores exposed behind here. Obviously, this is going to be the same for when you're inside of a cave. Scanners combined with our next feature, which is the miner's helmets, is a perfect combination. To make them, these are the required items you need inside of here. Just tap on this and craft this. Now, you guys can very clearly see it's dark down there, right? So let's head down. Maybe you forgot your torches. Get down here, put this on. You can see it on you as a player, which looks pretty cool. And obviously, you could do some mining. And then, like, if you're looking for specific materials, you can see scanning for these. I don't see any of them. And obviously, we could just keep mining until we manage to find them. And it's basically like dynamic lights. Basically like a dynamic light. It updates in real time. Crazy to think this isn't a vanilla feature yet, but the ability to repair your anvils. Anvils are so expensive. Put the damaged one inside of there, and then as you guys can see, we can just take it out, and it's been fully repaired. I honestly can't believe this is not a feature in vanilla Minecraft, and I'm actually really, really glad that they introduced this. You can also create fake blocks. I have a whole bunch of them right here. Inside of here, just go ahead and type in fake. These are the ones you can make, being dirt, smooth stone, jungle, fake stone, oak, spruce, cobble, bricks, and in fact birch, and the recipe is all the same. And I'll just show you guys a comparison here. I want to do a comparison between the regular blocks, but also the fake ones as well. So this is going to be fake dirt versus regular dirt. Can't really see any differences. Great for setting up traps. There is the fake block versus the regular one. They do look the same. Again, it's a block. It's not an entity, which again, a lot of these like fake bases, ones cannot get right. They cannot seem to get it right at all. So I just thought they did a really good job with this one. And then I was just messing around with them before. So I managed to make myself a secret base in here. And the really cool thing here is you would never tell the difference. Because if I look at that, it's got the black outline, right? If I look at that, it's still got the black outline. There's no way to tell the difference. This is the kind of content we want to see. And the last feature that we have is the ability to control things like weather. This one's quite powerful. It's called the Universal Remote, but it does require some, well, a nether star, got to kill the wither, and a recovery compass as well. So it's not something you're going to get straight away. But if we just tap on this, we have this. So this can access weather. You can set it to thunderstorms. If you wanted to try and get yourself, I don't know, if you wanted to fly around with a trident, you can teleport. So I'm going to set a location here. Obviously, we've got some creepers over there, so I got to be careful. If I then tap on this and tap on teleport, I can go to teleport 1, and it takes me back. Very similar to the locations and the waypoints I showed you before. Let's turn this off, though, because I don't want to be dealing with creepers. You can change the time of day. You can set it to sunrise. You can change this to noon, midday right there. You can just mess around with this. Really simple. You do have the settings as well, which is what I showed you before. So if you do lose your guide, don't worry. Just make this thing. You can then enable or disable the features that you wanted to. This was the #1 requested add-on review out of the latest add-ons. And I hope today's video has helped you make your decision on whether you want to get it or not. For $1, it's an absolute steal. I do highly recommend it. It's great for survival players, creative players, builders, adventurers, and so much more. Like I said, they could have charged a lot more, but they didn't. Get this add-on. I highly recommend it.